Well, Mr. Speaker, it has been a long debate. I think we started, 48 hours ago or whatever it is by now. But make no mistake about it. This is not a debate that should have been happening in the middle of the night. It shouldn't have happened in the middle of the night last night in Rules Committee. Shouldn't be happening in the middle of the night tonight. Frankly, if I had a bill that I was proud of, I would want to put it on when people are most paying attention. I can understand, however, why there are some folks on the other side who might want folks to not quite pay attention to what's in this bill. You have heard speaker after speaker on this side, however, expose the damage that this bill for billionaires will do. 13.7 million Americans, at least, to lose their health insurance because of devastating cuts to Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. Another $500 billion more cut in Medicare. All sorts of cuts to nutrition programs, food assistance, education programs, Head Start. The list goes on. And why? To subsidize tax cuts for the top 1%. And for the bottom 10%, we learned in the last 24 hours, they won't even get a little bit of a tax cut. In fact, when all of the components of this bill are factored in, they will be 4% worse off than they were before. And oh, by the way, for the side that always talks about deficit and debt, boy, they really care about the national debt when there's a Democrat in the White House. But then when there's a Republican in the White House, they go about adding more to it. Don't take my word for it. The nonpartisan CBO shows, the bipartisan Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget shows, the right of center Cato Institute shows, left of center group shows. They've actually united the right, the center, and the left, all in agreement that this bill adds trillions more to our national debt. We can do better. As I said at the very beginning, this is one of the most important votes we will ever cast in this chamber. I am proud to stand here on behalf of this side of the aisle and say hell no to this bill. With that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.